bind a stone? So I have no idea. I will bind that mage a stone to whatever I can. I can, yeah, plus 17 mana. That's a lot. Maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's confirm. Socketing. Let me check that before I do it. The robes and the cowl. Just in case it does work. Okay. Well. Plus 1 mana regen per second. That's rather a lot or not? But 17% more mana, that's a fucking lot of mana. Huge! Empyrean, Dark Empyrean, that's the thing. Okay, let's socket it. Yeah, because this one does decrease mana costs a lot. And 1 mana per hit. That's certainly more than 1 per second. No, because it's 10%. Now it does. What the fuck? Ah, plus 15 mana regen. Okay, I think overall it more or less works out. Let's see. On this thing, I said. Yeah. I should end up with loads more mana. Manage. Let's see if I can unbind them with these units, because I don't know how that works. I don't.
Huh? What's
no
this?
idea how that system functions.
Good day.
Hello.
I'm not from Aiden, but it's near Talarain, which makes it useful. A good traveler can find a lot of coin in those ruins, especially after my training.
Okay. And I can. It costs a lot of money, and money is no object for us. We're rich beyond the dreams of laymen. So yeah, I think it works out good. But
Come again?
let's switch the armors. They look exactly the same. But yeah, more lightning damage. And I should gain much more mana anyway. Okay. Look at that. Okay, I had 334. I think. Yeah, now I have 340. It does work out in the end in my favor. So it should. Math never lies. Never lies. Unless you do it wrong. What's this? +1 to finesse abilities. What do you know? That should... Okay, I'm not going to make a fuss around that. That should come in handy. Why do those people give a shit I'm stealing something from what? Who is leading there? There is no one there. Do they care? You shouldn't care. It's not your shit. Hello?
There's a bed if you're stopping over, a tankard if you're thirsty, and a fire to warm by in the Golden Plains Inn.
I don't give a shit. Buy a bed. What does that mean? That means I can come here and rest? Maybe it does. Doesn't it? Well, 400 is nothing. Let's buy a bed.
All right, stranger. I charge up front by the night. Bed's in the back of the inn.
What? By the night? Holy fuck. Okay. Tell me about the region.
Just some burned-out farms and this trading post. Different from Talarain, east of here. But we've our share of problems. Ron Farm, for example. Or the Freeman. Even Ratifer's causing a ruckus.
Tell me about next door.
It is a wasteland. Nothing but monsters and ruins.
And the farm?
Have you heard of their trouble? Every day they're still sick. The front lines go without the grain they need. Their stores can't last forever.
Are you kidding me? So she's actually not working. Okay, I'll deactivate that fucking piece of shit. I thought she would be working again. And she's happy and hyperactive. Tell me about the town.
There's not much in terms of services in town. Besides the inn, you've got Banron and his smithy Askell and his alchemy shop. Ayton started as a trading post between Dalentarth and Rathir. For a while, we even saw some profit. Until the war. Now, few come and nobody stays.
Obviously because you charge 400 for a fucking bed outside. Outside in the rain.
Always open.
Outside 400. A night. A night. There is a fate weaver in here somewhere. Okay. Now to the junk. All right. Take it all. Hello?
Finally, someone who doesn't look like they'd keel over in a gentle breeze. The name's Kellis Sen, and no, I'm not from around Ayton. Looking to kill a little time? I have a cup and some dice. Care to toss for some coin? Or perhaps I could read your cards.
Okay. Okay, this man has a lot of coin. We will play, why not? But first tell me about the farmlands.
Getting harder to find a quiet spot in the plains. But Ayton never gave me much cause for fuss or worry. You look elsewhere in Erethel, you find unrest and chaos. But the walls, well, it's meeting its destiny quietly.
Really, what about the fucking bandits? They have been trying to kill me ever since I entered this forgotten place. How about you, Fate Weaver?
I am a gambling man, stranger. Anytime you want to give the dice a roll, I'll be ready to place a bet.
Okay, so this is a gambler, and the one I met was a drinker. Every fate wearer apparently has a cardinal sin attached to him. There was another that's pretty much obsessed with sex, a fate wearer. About the town.
It's a small, quiet town with not much more than a few tradesmen. The most exciting thing for these townsfolk is the sight of an unfamiliar face traveling through.
Okay, let's play.
Very well. Let's each bet a small purse of coin to keep things interesting. There's 2 games we can play. High roll, whoever rolls higher wins, or range roll. Guess a range of numbers for you to roll in. Which will it be?
Okay, let's try range roll.
Very well. What numbers do you think you're going to roll within?
Okay. What a piece of shit. Okay, let me think about a happy number. Let's go with these, because these are the books where Voldemort grows in power from book 4 to 6. Why not? It's as good a choice as anyone.
Very well. Let's see what the dice show. Well, look at that. Guess I won out. Care to play again?
Yeah, let's go with high roll.
All right, let's toss the dice. Well, I guess I didn't win after all. Care to dice again?
No, goodbye.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh,
Another time, maybe.
bunch of shit. Fate wears. Let's read the invoice. A list of goods to be delivered. Okay. Let's go out. Out and about. And yes, I will fix the artifact. Okay, let's see if this fucker stops working at any particular time. But do you know? He does go somewhere at night. Interesting. Okay, 4 out of 5. Maybe he's drinking or whoring or something. Alright. Let's go and fix that thing. The troops need their wheat. It seems they need it. Okay, they respond after all. Deactivate it. Okay. Idiots. Rattofer's ring. I wonder if I need to sell it to her. The woman I just saved from the after her last whatever. Well, at least they are sleeping. this man? Ah, he returned. I thought he was dead.
I am embarrassed for my previous behavior. My apologies, stranger. See my wife if you're looking for a reward of us, if you haven't already.
No, I haven't. Tell me about yourself.
I am the head of the Rond farm. There's always lots of work to be done.
Tell me about that town over
The
there.
town ended its trade with us when all the madness began. I am confident we will repair our relationship with the town.
What about the front lines? That's what I care. Tell me about your wife.
My wife, Alrette, helps me keep up with all the work on our farm. Without her, everything would be a mess around here.
Goodbye. Give me reward.
By the gods, I finally have my thoughts returned to me, and Denrit's mind is his own again as well. It is not much, but here is what reward we can spare you. Thank you.
Tell me about the farm. Are you back to work?
This is our home. Denrit and I built it with our bare hands, and will build it again.
Tell me about your husband.
Denrit Rond is my husband.
Obviously.
Together we run the Rond farm and keep things in order.
And the town.
It's the nearby town. We do trade with them. Though, once my husband and I became, well, crazed, we were prevented from going back.
Okay. And you!
My husband, Denrit, and I run the Rond farm. There is much to tend to, but we managed to get it all done.
Good for
Ah,
you. Ah. Monsieur Colette. Who can I sell the last piece of shit? Who can I sell that ring? The map doesn't say, and I don't really know who would like to buy that. Okay, let's go to the circuit anyway. Okay, where is the fire court? I summon it. I thought I had summoned it. Summoned it? Yeah, summoned it. So, whatever. Okay.
Another! Another!
So what is not happening? My presence. I still haven't recorded a single. Ah, there we go. Armband. Okay. From high to low. How the fuck do I know which one is high and which one is low? Idiot. Lowest stone. Okay. Highest stone. Middle stone. Highest stone. Lowest stone. Okay. Let's say lowest to highest, why not? Lowest to highest. High, middle is the one. to accept the blessing? Why not? Accept it. A temporary bonus. Okay. Let's talk to that woman then. On another region where I didn't found the whole set. I don't know where I did not go.
You have played the song, and the Arethel did not come. I had thought that something might change, but no. The blessings of the heavens will never come, just as the lost of Aten can never be recovered. Thank you, stranger, for showing me this.
Ah, what do you know? It is her. Have you heard of the form?
I am pleased to hear that the madness there has ended. Perhaps the Rons can repair their relationship with Aten.
Perhaps. I have a shed load of items to sell you.
I see you have a ring, tarnished green and old as Nell has grown. Bought it off old Ratty, did you? The poor drunk dear. I have the coin you seek, from a dowry never taken, for a bride never wed.
Goodbye.
Flutter away.
What do you know? I did
Many
make
tidings,
a profit
stranger.
out of that. Okay. Now we have to choose where to go next. Where did I come from, actually? Cronalt. No, I did come this way. Okay. Yeah. Where to go? Can go north. We can go south or east. What's this? A mare, helm guard, and horse horns. A mare. That's that west. Yeah, the great general. She has asked you to meet her in the village of Emmer, where you can discuss this more in detail. Let's go to Emmer, why not? Seems good as any other choice. As any other choice. Let's go there. Chop chop. Fire Gorta. Yes. I don't know where those stones are kept. How can I miss them? I don't understand. Okay. Forsaken Plain. Let's do the same. Let's keys the mountains. Proceed that way. Well, those monsters look crazy. Bargains. Okay. the marathon, but it is clear I won't. Here! Hey! Yeah, unless there is a... As I said, well, no need to repeat myself, is there? I repeat myself. Well, what do you know? These Freemans also give me an arm. Even though I'm on the other region, I'm sure of it. Sure. Ah, Barani refugee. Do you know refugee problems? That's interesting. But these do look like the planes. The other place did not look like the planes at all. Okay. Ah, shit. Holy shit. Good at the speed of me not there. The speed. One, two. Yes. The speed on me. I really hate those powers. Look at that. They had artwork here. Why? Maybe it's one of the refugees that brought it from his estate. Okay, I'm crossing to the other part of the forsaken plain. I think I should go that way. Is this way also going to a forsaken plain? Maybe it is, yeah, it is. It's not go that way. Overextend ourselves. Because even though I have been very thorough exploring, I am missing a lot of places. Stones. Shit. The firework is gone. That's a very effective tactic. Hey! Not that asshole. Coward! Coward! Okay. Yeah. I don't know where they are hiding those stones, but they are hiding them. They trick me as far as I can.
The Great Cycle brought powerful magic to Amalur. The arcane veil begat King Issa's reign, and all things in balance, also its destruction. The seasons passed, the summer wilted into autumn, and Lord Own culled his strength. King Issa's sway receded as does the shade at noon. The Feylands rested from their sprouting, and a haze of indolence silenced the woods. When the winter moon waned, it began. A terrible thunder rolled across the darkened plains of Arethel.
All right. interesting. If I had a little more context, I think I would appreciate more of those indoor doses. I have no idea what he's talking about. Fargorta, come to me. What's that? The Vargas. The Vargas. Didn't learn its lesson. Okay. Leave it all to me. More bandits. Have fun, my friends. Very good news. We'll be Jamaica soon. We'll be free. A drop bits of flesh. We'll roam like ghosts for the rest of your lives. Doesn't that make you happy? Alright, we continue going north. North through the plains. Is this free and do not appear out of nowhere?
Then returned the prophetess to her people, who, content with largesse, would stay in their wintry country. Tyrion spoke, as I know, her silken robes the fabric of Lyria's hand. Hail! The words of the goddess I herald unto her people. And have I heard from starlit lands in her woven grasp? Her way is east, that way which we must travel, for these frosty vales are not beautiful. Our cousins, we say unto you, be no more troubled by our plight. We will go to the opposite ends of Altharia, and be Dokilthar content.
Okay. That sounds like the origin story of the races. Come to me. Need you to attack. Tell you the truth, Margorta. I'll break you to dilly the grass. To actually help me. What did I miss you? Disciples buckler. Cannot use it. Cannot use it. Sun. Sun. 9 a.m. Yeah, let's just accept the pixelation. It's a pain upon us. Accept it. Raise it. Raising it shall not hurt you, they say. I don't think that's true. I would like to tell other people, raise your weaknesses and they will not hurt you. Lie. Alright. Where are we? What's this place? Mold Rain. We're just going so far off our... Well, this is the northernmost. No wonder it is the northernmost. This is scrambled. Now it's belonged to a famous historian Colas. On a personal account of the only battle ever waged between the summer and winter courts of the Fae. Why not? Let's read it. Seems interesting. In the famous god storm or withering war, Lord Isa took up the ancient cursed talisman of fate, a powerful but treacherous magical artifact of the heroic age. Silly clan champions and came upon Lord On and his warband in the fogs and quicksands of the shadowy plains. Lord Isa, Lord On, and their warbands fought for hours in confusion, until most of their supporters were dead, and both Isa and On were terribly wounded. At last, Isa took a mortal wound, and On, thinking himself the victor, left Isa alone to die. The gravely wounded Isa gave him his page of the Talisman of Fate. Gave his page? Okay, the Talisman of Fate, and sent him after On. I'm guessing he's like a shield bearer or some shit like that. There is a word similar to that in Spanish, but it's for the helper of a priest. It's called paje, and it is spelled not exactly like that. It's spelled with a J, not a G, but it does help a priest. Right. Maybe it's the same thing. Oh, close. I'm sure it's close to the mark. Close enough, anyway. What's this? Is he dead or is he sleeping? I guess he's dead. It's more like... Look at him. I always find those things very funny. That makes me a bad person. Okay, hello! The Lenashes! We will burn for the sins! Burn! Alright. They really like to eviscerate. Let's enter this place.